Hey! How's it going, guys? I wasn't gonna make a video this week because I'm still just awakening a bit and I was gonna sit on it for a week, but I decided I'm gonna pump out a video this week anyways. So yeah, let's talk about some things. I mean, just look at it, boys, gentlemen. Make it so easy to fight war, you know, and so hard, you know, to make peace. And that's like the equation I have in my mind, and I haven't been able to look any other way, because why would I want to side with and have the backs of these madmen? So anyone, you know, in my mind, and though I understand, they just have, it's not that they are in favor of it, but at one point I'm just like, how are you defending, not your egotistical self, but like defending all of this madness I'm describing? You're defending it. You are pretty much defending it by denying it. Yeah, philosophy 101, Jeff, that's what I got. Alright, so people love just saying deep quotes and stuff, but the thing is, you don't need to know the quotes themselves, but you need to know, and you need to get into the mindset of the person that created that quote. Okay? I don't care, you rock around, oh, money doesn't buy whatever, oh, we are all one, okay? You need the mindset of the person that created that quote and get the same qualities as that person, and that's how you really, you know, change. Do you want to rant? Here's my rant. Okay, so people say it's so good to be creative, you know, imagination's everything. Even Einstein said that, okay? Then why do, when I go into this with a creative mindset and people still hate, you know, when you break the boundaries with the right side of your brain, you know what I mean? Because you do know that we have auras, and you do know that the world knows that we have auras, but no one can even dissect what the heck that even is, and you know that you're just energy, and this thing is, your body, frequency and energy comes off of it, you know, and it's light energy, you know, and it can be dark, but when actually it's light, you know, and you might think, well, where is that? Where's it coming from? What's its source? And then you think, and you look up, you know, well, maybe there's angels and gods, and then you stop. But no, don't let your mind get there, okay? Because the thing is, right where this energy is in front of you that you're connected with, that there expressed in a different dimension that's always with you, is, you can call it whatever you want. You can call it your angel. You can call it anything. But what I call, you don't need a word for it. Just an understanding that's there. You're like, well, my God, things are cool. And my God, yes. Yes. That's there. Yes. Yes. You know, there's all this spiritual hidden information all over the world. Okay? Spiritual that's guarded by the darkest of the, by the empire of the whatever. And if they tell anyone, they'll die, you know? And they're all spiritual. All of them. And they're hiding this spiritual information. So I just go, well, F that. I know something's there, and guess what? I don't want you to tell me what it is, Mr. Weird Madman hiding this stuff, because you seem like an evil guy, and I don't want to learn from you anyways. So if you're ever learning this kind of information from someone, and they're making you feel down, and they're like, well, how you're stupid, people are sheep, people are whatever, and they don't even understand that everything's divine right now. If you have a path, doing all this stuff, then you are ridiculous. So never feel like you're not in the right place or you're not doing enough, because, well, everything's divine right now. If you're learning from someone and they're negative, and guess what? Their mindset of how they are, like what I said before, you need the mindset of the people that said the same quotes, then you're gonna get that mindset. So please, I want to do my best to help, because I'm sitting here in this third dimension, enjoying this experience, and I'm like, my God, I just want to channel in as much light as I can and do the best of whatever I can, you know? How can I be the best person? How can I be whatever? And that's not me being cocky with it. That's just me understanding that, wow, you know, because I know that's how I'm going to retain my biggest bliss of happiness, of experiencing that, and I only want to spread it to more people, okay? And I can't do it by just feeling like, oh, it has to be an intense mission, like me against the world, Illuminati. Then I'm a negative person. Then you understand, what, you really are just supposed to channel in light, you know? People can't dissect things. People stop because they have mental blocks on their heads. You know what I mean? You know, they know you have a soul, and I'm like, well, that's pretty sweet that we have a soul. You know, then you know that we've lived more than once. I'm like, well, each time then we're supposed to progress towards something and learn something. And each time you progress, well, guess what? You progress not to become a more negative person, because no, that's not progressing, and you know that. You must become a more nicer, better person each time. So guess what? Our life fucking mission as people on this earth is to progress, to be a nicer, better person. Then whatever happens, who gives a flying F? Because that's what life's all about. And I have myself, you know, just sitting here in my apartment being like, wow, why am I going insane? Should I stop it there? So some people will be able to relate with me here, but when you start to awaken, you start to let go of material sort of, not let go of the world and let go of, oh, like you're leaving behind everything. Well, no, just letting go of that mindset, and then you can experience whatever after that. You'll understand that, yeah, you can experience bliss and all this stuff, but one of the hardest things to experience is watching all your friends it's not when they don't quite understand. It's like watching them, you know, like suffer, and watching them not agree and be hateful towards a message like this. And it's like, that's the pain, you know. Is this Jeffrey Therapy 101? Me just speaking, you know, and that's the pain that comes with it. But, you know, another obstacle to tackle. Everything's all good. Everything's perfect. Everything's in place. So, add my Skype, Jeff Russell, 123, and let's chat. If you got something to tell me, great, please tell me. You know, I'm new into the whole awakening the Kundalini energy. It's awakened. And what to do with the chakra energy in the crown. If you know anything on that, I'd love to hear on that. If you don't even know what that is, then I'd love to teach you even where that is, you know? Completely just for the benefit of just learning for everyone. And for all you guys that think I've left my comedy behind, that's ridiculous. No way. My movie's almost done. Having a good time at school, writing the sketch comedy. Totally there. But yeah, forgot Friday's thing yesterday. Just doing what I think I should be doing. Yeah, see you later.